Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Showdown Dark. We are on the aftermath of the Redemption pay-per-view, and we are kicking things off with women's action featuring one half of your new women's tag team champions. Asuka and Kairi Sane impressed everybody with their performance in the Women's Tag Team Championship tournament, and that impressive skill and tag team ability led them to becoming the first Women's Tag Team Champions of Super Showdown. And what a war the Kabuki Warriors and Boss and Hug Connection had on Sunday. All for that Women's Tag Team Championship gold. Goes to show you how much that championship meant to those two teams. And here it comes. Who knows, maybe these two could become possible contenders to the Kabuki Warriors. Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics, didn't have the best of performances in the Tag Team Championship tournament, but we know that they have skill. But is it enough skill to beat someone like Asuka, one of the best women wrestlers in the world? Only time will tell. And I believe it is going to be Billie Kay representing the Iconics in this match. And here we go. Billie Kay and Asuka locking up. Asuka now going after the arm. Billie Kay now reversing into an inverted hammerlock. Now Asuka with a hammerlock. Asuka creating some separation. And now going right into the strikes. That's what Asuka is very dangerous with, is those strikes. She can knock you out in a matter of seconds. Look at the way she just blasted Billie Kay with that knee. And look at the strikes from Asuka. And another one. Right to the midsection this time. Now, cover. One. Kick out from Billie Kay. And it has been all Asuka so far in this match until that shoulder tackle from Billie Kay. Asuka trying to get out of dodge, trying to get some recovery time, but Billie Kay following her out to the floor and brings her back where she can get the victory. Back suplex from Kay. And now Kay, what a kick. And what is this? She's got her up. Oh, and face first goes Asuka into the mat. And look at this, Billie Kay's got her foot on the ropes. Is she going to cheat her way to a victory over Asuka? Could see it was not enough, and Billie Kay was frustrated that wasn't enough. And Asuka now looking to go after that arm and weaken her up for the Asuka lock, which puts a lot of pressure on the shoulder. Oh, and again going after that arm. That left arm of Billie Kay. You can see Billie already trying to shake feeling into it. That means Asuka's done a good job working down that limb. And Asuka now onto the second rope, into a DDT. And Asuka's all kinds of fired up. But is that, just as I was going to say, is that little taunt she did going to affect the chance of getting a victory off of that DDT? And Billie Kay now trying to get back on the offensive. And another backbreaker. And a forearm into the corner. Billie Kay wasting no time. Can she get the pin on Asuka? Oh, and look at this mean streak from Billie Kay, just rubbing the face of Asuka into the canvas. Oh, but what is this? Oh, what a kick by Asuka. Caught that boot. And now what is this? Oh! 1, 2. And a kick out from Kay, barely kicking out at 2. And Asuka could be looking for the Asuka lock, maybe. Oh no, she's just... Look at those kicks. And... Oh! Spinning back heel kick. And I think Billie Kay is out of it. She went like limp like a ragdoll after that one. 1, 2, 3. Asuka picks up another impressive victory at the expense of Billie Kay. And you can see her tag team partner, Kairi Sane, ecstatic over this victory. Well, it seemed like the Kabuki Warriors have no sign of slowing down after the wave of momentum from the pay-per-view. Welcome back to Super Showdown Dark. We have Noam Dar and Johnny Gargano. Now, Gargano has been trying to get some momentum back on his side. He's been on a bit of a losing streak as of late. And he is looking to get back into title contention. And Noam Dar is someone we haven't seen much of. But he is definitely going to want to pick up some wins. As Dar, properly isolating that arm from the get-go of this match. Dar again just going after that arm. The left arm of Gargano. Look at this Dar looking around, trying to soak in the lack of admiration from the fans and just stomping on the digits of Johnny Gargano. Man, look at Noam Dar just properly executing some excellent techniques of working down that arm of Gargano. Now cover. 1. No, Gargano gets the kick out. Now, it is a great strategy to wear down the arms of your opponent. It makes it harder to kick out of any pinfall attempt. Noam Dar going back to the arm of Gargano. Trying to take the shoulder out of its place. Trying to hyperextend the shoulder. And back body drop from Dar. And look at that, look at that, the referee, I don't know what he's thinking, but that is an illegal maneuver. But Gargano's had enough. Gargano fighting back. And Noam Dar, though, snapping the neck of Gargano off of the top rope. Now, Dar has recently aligned himself with Shane Thorne. 2 count. Gargano gets the kick out. And maybe Shane Thorne could make the difference and impress and allow Noam Dar to pick up an impressive victory over a guy like Johnny Gargano. Oh, and what a forearm. And Gargano is all kinds of fired up now. He needs to get the momentum rolling if he's going to want to pick up a victory tonight. Snap suplex into the cover. Noam Dar's foot is in the ropes. But Gargano wasting no time and looking to continue this wave of offense. Ooh, and what a double stomp to the midsection, driving the wind out of the sails of Dar. Gargano hooks the leg. Is it enough to put away Noam Dar here on Dark? Oh, and Gargano, what an enziguri. Now Johnny Wrestling looking for a submission maneuver on the Scottish Supernova. Is Noam Dar gonna tap? He is a long way from the ropes, and you can see the referee looking closely, asking him if he wants to submit. Does Noam Dar want to submit to Gargano? But no, he fights his way free. Dar, oh, and drop kicking the knee out of out from underneath Gargano. And now Noam Dar just focusing back onto the knees of Johnny Gargano. He went from the arms into the knees. What technical prowess from Dar. But Johnny Gargano fights out. Gargano fighting his way back. Oh, but Dar fights with that elbow out of the corner. Oh, and look at that, right to the throat. Oh, and was looking for the chop block. Gargano, though, getting out of the way, and hurts, don't it? Hooks the leg on Dar. 1, 2, 3. Johnny Gargano gets the victory tonight. Gargano gets a hash in the win column. Is Gargano gonna be on back to his winning ways after a very decisive cold streak? Only time will tell, but the future's looking bright for Johnny Wrestling. It's now time for the main event of Super Showdown Dark. And it is another match in Daniel Bryan's self-titled Daniel Bryan's Invitational Series. Correction, Daniel Bryan, best wrestler in the world, Invitational. It's a good thing I looked at my notes. Daniel Bryan is on a mission to cleanse the wrestling world and bring us back into the golden age of wrestling. So he's been having these invitational matches where he proves that he is the best wrestler in the world. And of course, how can we deny him that? His match with Aleister Black was a masterpiece at the first ever Supercard. That 2-night event all the way back on 2K19. Let's see what Daniel Bryan's going to be offering tonight in his Invitational. Oh! Now, this is someone we haven't seen in a long time. Apollo Crews has entered the Super Showdown Dark Arena. This is a big opportunity for Apollo Crews to showcase himself against Daniel Bryan, the self-proclaimed best wrestler in the world. And the fans are on their feet for Apollo. I did not see this coming. Daniel Bryan actually wanting a challenge tonight because, of course, to his credit, he put up a heck of a fight, but he booked himself against R-Truth the last time. Well, we know R-Truth is a very capable wrestler. Daniel Bryan is just that much better, and here we go, Apollo Crews now starting things off, using that strength advantage and just throwing Daniel Bryan around like a rag doll. Russian leg sweep by Crews. And now Crews again maneuvering his way to the back of Daniel Bryan and plants him. He is out-wrestling Daniel Bryan at the moment. But Daniel Bryan seems to be fighting back. He's going to be looking to fight back. Apollo Crews, though, with that cross-body counter. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out from Daniel Bryan. That was a close one. Daniel Bryan could feel Apollo Crews getting that victory. He was so close, an inch away. Daniel Bryan being choked out here by Apollo Crews. A legal choke by Apollo. But Daniel Bryan, oh, and what a slap from Daniel Bryan. And a single hatch suplex. Daniel Bryan taking things to the floor, but wanting to get things back into the ring. Apollo was trying to get some distance from Bryan. And what is this? Oh, man. Dragon screw by Bryan. He's seen that knee was affecting Crews. And look at that. Daniel Bryan is just chopping down the much stronger Apollo Crews. And what is this from Bryan? Oh, man, that's a rough landing for Crews. And here comes Bryan off the rope with a knee. Connecting straight to the temple. 1, 2. Apollo Crews kicks out. And Daniel Bryan with a kick to the temple. And now putting the armbar on Apollo Crews. Is Crews gonna submit to the self-proclaimed best wrestler in the world, Daniel Bryan? Crews has so much more to prove to himself in this match, and yeah, it looks like he's gonna be finding his way out of the hold. But that arm seems to be damaged from that armbar. Crews, though. Oh, look at the strength of Apollo Crews holding them up there forever. He could probably hold them up there for the rest of the night. Oh, and a suplex lands. Daniel Bryan seems out of it, having all that blood rush to his head. Oh my God. What punches from Apollo Crews. Daniel Bryan was trying to get away from Crews, trying to create some separation to recover from that vertical suplex, but Apollo Crews giving him no time. Now hooking the leg at Daniel Bryan. 1, 2. Daniel Bryan gets the shoulders up again. And Apollo Crews not letting Daniel Bryan's resiliency frustrated. He's just going to stay focused and keep on working down Daniel Bryan until he gets that victory. Cruz now just trying to submit Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan getting back to a vertical base, though, and it's going to find enough separation to hit those elbows and break the hold. And now Bryan off the ropes. Oh, man, right to the chest of Apollo Crews. Now into the turnbuckles. Daniel Bryan has effectively turned this match into... Daniel Bryan has taken control of this match since he got his first move in. And what a suplex into the turnbuckles. 1, 2, Apollo Crews kicks out. Daniel Bryan has effectively turned this match into his pace. You know, Apollo Crews definitely would enjoy a faster pace to this, but Daniel Bryan has slowed this down to a halt. Oh, and Apollo Crews is trying to get back into the ring, but Daniel Bryan suckered him into that basement dropkick, and look at that taunt. Daniel Bryan so cocky, so confident in his wrestling ability. Trained by Shawn Michaels, one of the greatest to ever do it. And Daniel Bryan rising to the top turnbuckles. And trying to get the crowd behind him, but Apollo Crews sends him plummeting from the top into the mat. And Crews now blasting Bryan with some clotheslines and into the corner. Crews is on a roll. He's picked up the speed of this matchup. And Crews is fired up. 1, 2, not enough to put down Daniel Bryan. And, oh, what a suplex by Apollo Crews. The crowd, oh, Daniel Bryan kicking out at 1. I don't know how he kicked out of that one. But Crews not letting that worry him whatsoever. You can see Apollo Crews just firing on all cylinders to put away Daniel Bryan. Oh, Bryan got out of the way of that decapitating enziguri from Crews. And Daniel Bryan with a drop kick in the corner. And he's going to be charging it up for a second one to Crews. And Daniel Bryan now with the guillotine choke, trying to choke the life out of Apollo Crews and finish this matchup. Apollo Crews cannot take much longer in this choke. Daniel Bryan has it fully applied. But Apollo Crews using that strength advantage to break free. And Daniel Bryan, though, not letting, just unrelenting assault from Daniel Bryan. Not giving Apollo Crews any time to breathe, and was looking for the drop kick again. Apollo Crews sidestepping out of the way. And a back suplex from Crews. And Crews now looking, could be going for the powerbomb, but Daniel Bryan just punching his way out of it. Oh, and what a, was that a clothesline? It looked like he drove the elbow into the chest of Crews. And Daniel Bryan, this is how we beat our truth, with that heel hook. We know Daniel Bryan's been working on that leg. And Apollo Crews is in a lot of pain right now. He's going to have to tap out. Look how close he is to tapping out. He's got to tap out, but Daniel Bryan not being able to put it away, but at what cost for Apollo Crews? He could barely put pressure on that leg, but he puts enough pressure to get that big Olympic slam off. Apollo Crews is having trouble on that leg. You can see him barely putting any pressure on it. What is Daniel Bryan looking for here? Oh, a suplex into an armbar. No, Apollo Crews is trying to fight free from it, but Daniel Bryan, he's got a hold of that arm. Oh, man. What is he going to look to do? No! Trying to separate that shoulder. And Daniel Bryan stalking his opponent. Oh, Apollo Crews ducking. He was playing a little bit of possum, I think. And Crews sends him in the hard way. And what is this from Apollo Crews? What strength. Crews is in the driver's seat for a victory tonight. Oh, Daniel Bryan not letting it happen, though. Oh, laying that knee into the midsection. And now Bryan. What could he be looking for here? Oh, the knee. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan picks up the victory against Apollo Crews. That running knee strike put away Apollo Crews after a valiant effort. Crews could not finish off the best wrestler in the world, Daniel Bryan.